Even Stevie Wonder could see all this heat on the way. Let's talk about it. Even Stevie Wonder know it, fam. What's good, man? Let me go take my shades off, bruh. Just let y'all know, even Stevie Wonder know what's going down, man. But what's good with it, man? It's your boy Jay the Sneaker Guy back, man. Starting the week off right, man. I need y'all to rock out with me. I need y'all to lock in right now, man. Scroll down, hit that thumbs up. Let's start off this new week the right way, man. Your boy Jay ended last week off with a vlog, and it was a very interesting vlog because I will be referencing a lot of things that I did show you guys in that vlog in today's video because y'all, it's a lot of shoes that was put on shelves early, man, and we're gonna show you guys that and fact check it based upon what's releasing this week, man. So we will be going over what's happening this week in sneaks, so make sure you stay tuned for that and lock in, like I said, with your boy. If this is your first time watching or stopping through checking out any of the content, make sure you stick around by hitting that subscribe button down below. We are still on the road to 250K, and we gonna make it happen. Like I tell y'all, we are moving slowly, crawling towards that goal, but we are getting them, man. So shout out to all the OGs of the fam. Shout out to all the new members, man. If you are new, sound off down below in the comment section. If you are old, sound off in the comment section, man. I need to hear from y'all. Your boy Jay, I did respond back to pretty much almost all the comments from my video yesterday. I'm trying to get back on it, y'all. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I do see and read all you guys' comments, so I will try my best to get back to each and every one of y'all. If y'all have left a comment in the past and I have not responded to it, man, it is not on purpose. Your boy Jay is trying to go back through those videos, but when you do content every day like myself, like, bruh, these comments add up fast, man. So I'm gonna try my best to get to it, but if it was something that was of any importance, which all of your comments are, man, just re-comment it down below, and I'll try my best to get to it, y'all. But yeah, man, we do have a lot to get into. Not only what's going on this week in sneaks, your boy Jay has got to give just the utmost respect and just shed some light on an act, man, from someone from the fam, man. Like, and yeah, man, I guess I could start with that, bro. We gotta start the video off on a positive note, man. So shout out to my guy over on IG over at Coat Kicks, y'all. Now Coat Kicks, he is a fellow reseller, y'all. He does resell shoes, but trust me, very trustworthy, honest guy, man. I would recommend y'all, if it's a shoe that your boy Jay doesn't have, and if he has it, I would 100% give y'all my word and say, hey, shop with him, get it from him, because when I tell you, like, just the honesty and just, you know, the interaction and the conversation I had with him, I know that he's a genuine dude, and I would take any flack that comes with it, y'all. But definitely tap in with Coat Kicks. Give him a follow over on Instagram. So basically what happened was he did shop with your boy Jay. He copped a couple shoes from me, and you know, Jay being human, the human that I am, I made a little mistake, man, and a mistake that a lot of people wouldn't even fess up or acknowledge. A lot of people would just be like, hey,
whoop-de-doo, we beat him.
Hey, whoop-de-doo, I'm gone with it. And what I mean by that is I sent him an extra pair of Chicago Jordan 1 lows, man. So yes, man, he hit me up. He said, hey Jay, look, bro, I'm an honest dude, you know, I believe in karma, you know, what goes around comes around, which is very true, y'all. And this is just a quick life lesson to y'all, man. Look, man, for those of y'all who are out there not doing the things that you're supposed to do, we all are sensible, we are all knowledgeable, we know what we're supposed to be doing, we know what we're not supposed to be doing. And if you out there doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing, and you know it's affecting others and things like that, just know how this world works, man. What goes around comes around, man. And maybe this was, you know, a blessing back to your boy Jay, man, because I tell you, anyone that shops with me over at JTSG Closet, y'all know, bro, look, I make it right, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many times where I've taken losses on my end just to make it right, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I just believe in good business, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I feel like this was just my good karma coming back to me, man. But yes, man, I ended up shipping him an extra size 12 in the Jordan 1 low Chicagos, and he could have just, you know, ran off with it, because I didn't notice, you know what I'm saying? And he hit me up out the kindness of his heart, and he was like, look, bro, you know, send me a label, I'll send it back to you. And I just wanted to shed some light on him, as well as another person from the fam, y'all. So this didn't happen to your boy Jay once, but twice, y'all. Look, when I tell you, I mean, I be dealing with a lot of shoes, y'all, and it's just only the human in me. That's all I can say. I'm human, y'all. Although I be in the future, I be out of space with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm only human, man. So I do want to put some respect on Coat Kicks as well as I Got Snacks, man. He is another person. He's been shopping with me for a while over at JTSG Closet. I did the same similar thing with him, and his actually just came back today, the package that he sent me back, and I'm gonna show y'all that package, and that will lead into what's going on this week. Appreciate that, my guy. Like, truly appreciate that. Bang! So yes, this package was returned to me from someone else who does shop over at JTSG Closet. Look, I got a lot of real ones that shop with me over at JTSG Closet because I made that same mistake again, and this is another shoe. He said, hey bro, you sent me a size or extra size. I don't even know what size it was that I sent him, maybe a 10.5, I want to say. I sent him an extra size 10.5 in these, and he was just honest about it, y'all. That's why I say, bro, look, man, the good energy and the good things that you put out there in the earth, it comes back to you full circle, because I literally could have just, you know, been down 2 shoes just by trying to get shoes out to people, you know what I'm saying, and make my customers happy. But hey, he sent these back to me, man, and yeah, I took care of him already. I looked out for him on something, but I Got Snacks, my boy, I appreciate you. He sent it right back to me. This is a size 10.5 in the upcoming Jordan 12 taxis. Bang! So yes sir, man, with that being said, man, I truly appreciate all those who are honest, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are about y'all business, and y'all have feelings for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I truly appreciate people such as Coat Kicks and I Got Snacks, man. So I truly appreciate y'all helping me out, and this is not the first time, and it won't be the last time that your boy Jay does something like this, you know what I'm saying? So for everyone who has ever, you know, came to me out of just, you know, the kindness of your heart and was like, hey bro, you sent me an extra pair or whatever, I truly appreciate you, bro. And like I said, I know that everyone doesn't think like these two gentlemen do, but we need more people just like them in our society, man. So hey, take a quick second, man, comment down below, man, like, hey, you know, appreciate those guys, man. But give them a follow if you want some honest people that are in the sneaker community. Give those 2 guys a follow, and your boy Jay does stamp them like, hey, real people, man. But yes, man, we just showed the Taxi 12s. Taxi 12s are officially releasing this week, so it is time to start at the top of the week and let y'all know what's going on this week in sneaks. So starting things off, I'm a day late to say, because I really should have gave y'all this video yesterday, because we did get some releases that started today, y'all. And what I mean by today, we did get a release from New Balance and Kith, y'all. They did collab on a 993, and that colorway is something very similar to what we have seen before, actually similar to something that I do own. Bang! The 993 Madison Square Garden joints, man. So to me, that pair is the 2.0, y'all. This one is a Madison Square Garden collab, y'all. Clean shoe. I wore mine one time, I want to say. Yeah, a little bit dirty. So I wore my shoe one time, and I think that it's a very clean, you know what I'm saying, looking New Balance shoe. Very comfortable, you know what I'm saying. And that is a colorway right there that I wouldn't have mind grabbing if I would have knew it they were releasing today. But I'm pretty sure that those are long gone, but I will double check at the end of this video to see if those are sold out. If they're not sold out, I definitely won't mind grabbing that collab for retail. But those did release today, man. Comment down below, did you know anything about the collab between Kith? I don't know, I'm showing y'all these like these are those. But not only did we get those in that colorway, y'all, we did get another colorway. We did get the black, orange, and blue colorway, y'all. I was about to say some other stuff, but we did get the black orange, which is like an alternate colorway. So we did get those 2 colorways, and I want to say they're New York style color bases, New York Knicks to say specifically. But those 2 colorways did drop. I'm definitely digging the white pair over the black pair, but the black pair is decent. I'm not mad at it at all. But let me know, did y'all cop or know about either of those shoes that did release today? But outside of those 2, that is all that happened today. Tomorrow, y'all, we will be getting a shoe that we already seen over the weekend. And it is the Air Force One Ja Morant's Let Me Be Jais, y'all. Now, the Let Me Be Jais is officially set to be releasing on November 5th, which is Wednesday, I want to say. So officially releasing on Wednesday, the Let Me Be Jais. But like I told you guys, these were already on shelves. I did go to an athlete's foot over the weekend. If you guys check out that vlog, comment down below, let me know. But if you haven't checked it out, trust me, check out that vlog. There's tons of footage of just a lot of different things, from clothing to early shoes such as these, man. So check out that vlog. I will link it up on the card. But yeah, man, the Let Me Be Jais were out on shelves already, and there are a few people that did want to get their hands on this shoe, because I had a lot of people comment in the comment section saying that they was gonna get these Let Me Be Jais, man. So you officially will have a chance at these on November, but that won't be the only shoe releasing, y'all. November 5th is actually a pricey day, y'all. November 4th, my bad, y'all. I know I kept saying the 5th, but those release tomorrow, the Let Me Be Jais. I was wrong. Those release on Tuesday, but I was accurate when I said that November 5th will be a pricey day, y'all. But before we move on to the 5th, there is one more shoe that I do got to talk about that is releasing tomorrow. It is the Adidas Fear of God. Them 2.0 joints, man. We do have those releasing tomorrow, and I'm kind of happy for Adidas and Fear of God for making that silhouette, because that is an Adidas collab that kind of doesn't look like a Yeezy. Because every time I see a Yeezy or a Adidas collab, it looks some way, shape, or form like a Yeezy. I mean, as I say that and I look at the shoes, bruh, it do got some Yeezy vibes to it, man. I don't know, man. There's something about Adidas' touch. Ever since Kanye went over there and sprinkled his sauce on it, you know what I'm saying? Everything has been having some sort of a Ye type of touch to it, you know. And like I said, after looking at those again, they got a little Yeezy type of look to it, you know what I'm saying? But those Fear Guys will be releasing tomorrow. I want to say via Adidas or maybe on Fear Guys website, but those will be releasing on the 4th, and that will wrap up the 4th. Now on the 5th, y'all, told y'all, pockets, man. It's a big day when it does come to basketball shoes on the 5th, y'all, because we do have quite a few releases. So before we get into the basketball side of things, we do have the Nike Air Max waffles. Yes, man, I want a waffle right now, bro. Breakfast for dinner just sounds so good right now. But let me stay on track, y'all. But we do have the Air Max waffles that is releasing on Wednesday. Not one colorway, but we do have 2 colorways. Now that black colorway, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? But I got too many shoes. I don't need them, but I am digging that black colorway over the white colorway. But it just depends on the day, you know what I'm saying, and the fit. I feel like both of those might be equally fire to say, because those are low-key heat in my opinion. But y'all comment down below. Vapor waffles and waffle shoes like that were a thing a few years ago. Not sure if anyone is going after the waffles like that, but we do have a Air Max waffle that is releasing on Wednesday, man. Y'all comment down below. Y'all copying or passing either of those colorways. But like I said, it is a big day. Moving on to the next shoe, we do have a pair of Giannis Antetokounmpo's dropping, man. Now that's a unique colorway. I'm not mad at that colorway right there, but I'm not sold on it, y'all. I'm not sold on it to get a pair of Giannis's yet. Speaking on sold on it, man, and basketball shoes things on that note, your boy Jay recently picked up a pair of shoes that released last weekend. I wasn't able to see them, but I did get a pair of the Jordan 40 Chicagos. I do have a pair of those on the way. Shout out to the swoosh plug, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. Swoosh plugs are, y'all the goats, man. I paid like $123 out the door, shipped. So yes, man, I do have those Air Jordan 40 Chicagos on the way. Shout out to the swoosh plug again. But yeah, moving on, let's talk about some more basketball shoes, y'all. We do have a pair of the Ja Morant, what are those called? The Spike, the Scratch 3.0s, man. We got the Scratch 3.0s dropping. That shoe is actually a fire colorway, man. That is the shoe I want to say that he wore recently. What team did he play against? I forgot what team he played against, but he did have on the black Grizzlies jersey and those on feet, and they just popped, you know what I'm saying? They look crazy. So that is that Grizzly colorway, but they are calling those the Scratch 3.0s. I think I will go after a pair of those, especially if I can get them on swoosh, man. If I can get that shoe for like 90 bucks, oh, 87 bucks, send them here, bro. Send them here, man. You know I've been going crazy with my Ja Morant 3.0s because I'm a fan of that silhouette, y'all. I think that Nike and Ja Morant, like, they did something with those 3.0s. But yes, definitely a fan of that colorway, and I will be trying to go after a pair for the low, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's that. Y'all let me know, are y'all copying any of those shoes so far? But the biggest release I feel like that is releasing on Wednesday, and to release these on a Wednesday, should I say, it is rare to see their silhouettes release on a Wednesday. Bang! The Jordan 11. Rare Airs, man, is officially releasing this Wednesday, November 5th, y'all. Retail on these is like $235 or something like that, man. So told y'all, bro, if you want to get at least 2 shoes on Wednesday, that's close to $400, bro, just depending on what you buy, man. So a pricey day when it comes to shoes. But yes, I want to say that this might be one of the biggest releases of the day. Of course, this might sell the most units, but hey, don't think that these are sweet, y'all. These will be releasing, but they will be in limited quantities, and don't let that scare you, because a lot of people don't really care for this shoe, man. So I would say if you want it, you got to work that day, maybe get it on your lunch break. Just don't take these lightly. Don't think that you could wait till payday on Friday, although they still might be available. I don't think that these will completely sell out. That's just my thought. It's too much releasing, man, and this is not at the top of the sneaker chain to say, you know what I'm saying? This isn't on a lot of people's priority list, so you might have some time, but like I said, don't sleep, y'all. Them 11, 12, 13s, 14s, they gonna get up out of here, y'all, man. So yes, the Rare Air Jordan 11 finally releasing after being pushed back, I want to say 2 times. They are finally releasing on November 5th, y'all. Full family size run, I want to say, on these, man. So yeah, these are releasing, and they're supposed to be the rarest pair of them all, y'all. But we will get to a review and on feet to these, man, so stay tuned this week. Rare Airs on Wednesday. Outside of that, y'all, we do have another release on Wednesday, and it is a New Balance 2010, y'all. Now those are clean, bro. I'm a sucker for the earth tones, y'all. I told y'all, but yeah, those will be releasing, I want to say, at select retailers, maybe Champs, Foot Locker, stores like that will be releasing those 2010s. But that is the perfect colorway for, of course, the season, fall, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, joints going crazy. But y'all let me know, are y'all copping any shoes that is releasing on Wednesday, or y'all saving y'all coins? Like I said, I feel like the Rare Airs will be the most popular by far, but we'll just have to see what happens when it comes down to it. But yes, man, with that out the way, we do got some releases on Thursday and Friday. But before we get to that, man, y'all see the colors that I'm wearing, bruh? Yeah, man, that means Santa Claus is coming soon. Bang! And what better gift to have under that tree than a Soul Premise bag, y'all? Look, man, a lot of people are gonna be doing a lot of traveling for, of course, the holiday seasons, man, and I recommend 100% you guys pick up and try out a Soul Premise bag, whether you want to get it for yourself or you want to try it out to see how it might turn out to be a good gift for someone for the holiday seasons. But I do have 2 bags here, y'all. I do have the tactical bag right here, which I have yet been able to use. I have been using my duffel a lot, which I will probably show y'all here in a second. But the Daily Commuter is one of those bags that is a primary bag. This was the first bag that I ever started with. It got me addicted to the Soul Premise lineup. Now I have, hold on, this way. Now I have several bags, several different colors back there, as you can see. But this bag, the Daily Commuter, y'all, holds 2 pairs of shoes as well as a whole bunch of other accessories, man. You got the double zippers in the front. You even have a side stash pocket. Where's it at? Right here on the back, y'all. Look at this. You have a side stash pocket right there, man. So you can hold a ton in this bag, and you can get them on sale for almost half off using my link down below. All you have to do is click that link, add it to your cart, and it will automatically be applied. But if you don't want to do that, just go to soulpremise.com and use promo code J at checkout, J-A-Y. That will save you a tremendous amount off this bag. And one of these bags for like $100 or even below $100 is a steal. Trust me, you have to try it. Can't knock it until you try it. But one of my favorite bags, the Daily Commuter, that is what I started with. But the duffels, y'all, I'm telling y'all, you cannot go wrong with a duffel. Perfect holiday gift, and it will not break the bank, man. They have a variety of different colors and fully customizable bag, man. So take advantage of this TSA approved. You can take it on a plane. It doesn't have to go under. Like, yeah, 3 or 4 day trip, easy, right there by your side, man. So tap into Soul Premise bags. Everything is linked down below. Like I said, you can click the link and have it automatically applied, or you can use promo code J at checkout, man. Either or, y'all already know the vibes, man. But yes, the holiday seasons is coming up, and we got some more shoes releasing this week, y'all. So moving on to Thursday, November 6th, y'all, we do have a pair of Air Max 95. What do you know, bro? I'm so shocked that another pair of Air Max 95s are releasing. I'm not shocked at all, y'all, but this time it is with a twist, or with a zip, should I say, y'all. We do have the Air Max 95 zips releasing. Now, I only see one colorway, which is that colorway, the navy with the red type of hits on it, releasing, but I have seen multiple colorways in that shoe, y'all. So I don't know if those, well, they gotta be upcoming because they haven't released yet. So there is more colorways in those 95 zips releasing, and I feel like that's gonna be a miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like those will sell a lot, but you know, some people might like it. You know, y'all comment down below. Are y'all a fan of the Air Max 95 zips? I feel like, you know, just leave the 95s the way they are. We officially have Air Max 95 mutations, bruh. Oh my god. The mutants, bruh. Mutations. That's what we have come to in 2025, y'all. But yes, man, comment down below. Some of y'all might be like, bro, that's the classic. That came out in 1906 or whatever y'all might say, you know what I'm saying? But that's my first time seeing that shoe. But y'all comment down below, zips or no zips, and I'm going no zips. Well, not those kind of zips. You catch my drift. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and go on to the next shoe. Also releasing that same day, we do have another Nike Dunk, y'all. Now, it's getting kind of strange when it comes to these dunks, man, because they are dropping on a daily basis. But yes, pun intended, y'all, this is the Stranger Things Nike Dunk Low that is releasing on November 6th. Don't know if that will have any type of demand or if it has any type of demand behind it, but me, good, bruh. I don't need them. I don't need them, man. I'm good on those dunks. Of course, there's some dunks here and there that do drop that does catch your boy Jay's attention. However, those, I'm not a fan of Stranger Things. I'm not a fan of that shoe. Yeah, if you are, you do what you do. But yeah, let's keep it moving. On November 7th, I told y'all it's a lot of shoes that released early. On November 7th, y'all, we will get the official release of this shoe right here, man. I haven't took it out since I bought it, but yeah, man, y'all see the box, Nike SB on it. This one is a Air Max 95, y'all. So we will officially get the release of the Nike Air Max 95 Eric Costins, y'all. So these will be releasing officially on Thursday. I want to say is the date. The 7th. No, the 7th is Friday. So Friday, I almost messed up. But Friday, November 7th, we will get the official release of the Eric Costin Air Max 95s. Comment down below, man. Cop, pass on these. I'm gonna give y'all a quick look, then we'll go on to the next shoe. But yes, man, we do have the Air Max 95 Eric Costin's clean shoe, man. Like, all I see when I see these is Michigan, bro. Like, these are the Air Max 95 Michigan joints. Of course, it does come with a couple extra sets of laces, the yellow, the blue, but materials on these are perfect, bro. Like, I love the materials. I love the redesigned shape. You do have like the whelped up side panel areas. Of course, this is made for skateboarders, but word on the street is skateboarders ain't even trying to skate in these because they said that they're hard to skate in these. Like, so I guess they didn't deconstruct them enough. But yes, you can see it, Air Max Costin on the top of the tongue right there. But officially releasing on Friday, you do have the SB Air Max 95 Eric Costins, y'all. So y'all let me know, cop pass on these, what y'all are doing. Y'all know me, I got my pair out the way, so I'm good on them. But y'all let me know what y'all are doing with these on Friday. Okay, y'all, also releasing on Friday, we do got 2 colorways in the Nike Huaraches, y'all. Now, those, another shoe that was on shelves early, man. If you guys went out with me this weekend, if y'all signed y'all permission slip, y'all did see that, I want to say Finish Line or JD Sports. I might have been JD Sports. They did have both colorways early on the shelf. I did compliment that all black pair. Of course, stealthy look. It was clean, but it still ain't got your boy Jay sold. So I am passing on both colorways, but I'm not mad at them at all. But they are officially set to be releasing this Friday on November 7th. If you guys wanted to get your hands on them, but that doesn't end, of course, the day there. We do have a couple more releases. We do have another colorway in the Book Ones, y'all. Now, that is a Phoenix Suns type of colorway to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of it. I think that those are actually clean, but I feel like I already seen a Book One with that same type of colorway. It might have been a different shade of purple, but it was borderline the same looking shoe, you know what I'm saying? But we do officially have that purple colorway releasing on Friday as well. And Nike basketball isn't finished there because we do also have a LeBron 23. Now, that shoe right there, y'all should have released that on December 24th, bruh. If that don't look like a candy cane, Merry Christmas, ho 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 sneaker, I don't know what is, you know what I'm saying? But that shoe is releasing on Friday, the all red Suwu LeBron 23s, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know what the detailing or what I don't know what's behind that shoe, but we do got an all red LeBron releasing. Maybe I should have did my homework on that, right? But yeah, those are the ho 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 joints. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, let's keep it moving. On Saturday, is anyone gonna be calling for a taxi, y'all. Bang, man. So yes, sir, man. On Saturday, y'all, we officially will have the release of the Jordan 12 taxis. Now, how long? Comment down below, man. How long, if any time at all, have you been personally waiting on the Taxi 12s? No, I'm not talking about royalties. I'm not talking about reverse taxis. I'm talking about OG taxis. How long have you been waiting? It's been around 13 years since we've last seen taxis, y'all. It's been a minute, but we are finally getting them back this Saturday, November 8th, and I'm excited to see how these do. Like I said, when I first reviewed this shoe, I feel like these won't sell out, you know, but we'll just have to see. You know, Jordan 12s for the most part, they get up out of there, bro. Jordan 12s do not last long at all. You see them and then they gone, and this is one of them OG classic shoes, y'all, so I'm excited to see what these do. But yeah, man, you will have a shot at these on Saturday, full family size. Of course, the Jordan 12 taxis will make their return. But yeah, man, outside of these, y'all, there was another shoe that was supposed to release this week that got pushed back, and I just felt like I should just throw this in there. I already gave you guys the update when I showed you the first look at the shoe, but let me go ahead and tell you guys during this video, because this is the week that it was supposed to release. Bang! The Nike Foamposite Pro Pearls, y'all, man. These are fire. Like, every person who I show these to in hand, they're like, bro, them things are clean, you know. So I don't know how it justifies the look of the shoe through the camera, but in person, y'all, this is a very clean Foamposite. And from my first look video, a lot of y'all said that this look on this shoe, which is is it a dirty white to say, you know, or a eggshell colorway, you know, they said this is more truer to the OG. The last time that these retro, they said that the colors were off, but they are saying that, yeah, this is the correct colorway for this shoe to be in, man. But this shoe was supposed to release on November 8th. It has since been pushed back to November 28th, y'all. So 20 days later. Of course, I want to say that there's a Friday, so that confirms it even more for your boy Jay, because y'all got to know Fridays are reserved for Foamposites. But yeah, man, comment down below, man, would y'all have copped these this week? It would have been, like I said, an even pricier week. These retail at $240, man. So just think about all the releases that's going down this week, even just when it comes to Nike and Jordan brand stuff. Taxi 12s, Rare Air 11s. Rare Airs are $235. Taxis are what, $210 or something like that. That is what, $445 before taxes, and then $240. Almost $700 after taxes, just in 3 shoes. And there's a bunch releasing this week, man. So like I said, man, I'm not mad at them pushing this back, but y'all comment down below, is there anything that's releasing this week that you will be trying to get your hands on, man? But that is it, man. I appreciate y'all as always for coming through. I know y'all done smashed that thumbs up at the beginning of the video. Lock in with your boy Jay, man. Chop it up down below with me in the comment section. And we got some early heat this week, as well as we got some on feet. Your boy Jay will be hitting y'all with a couple this week, so stay tuned for all that. And as always, I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Remember, if you hit the link for Soul Premise down below, your discount will be automatically be applied. And if you don't hit the link, you want to go to the website, the promo code is J. And outside of that, that's it for today, man. And remember, even Stevie Wonder could see all this heat dropping, man. I'm gone. Peace.